space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality.
With Grant Hill and Mark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Toppin. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Pass to Gobert. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Robert Williams.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, when you see the term offensive catalyst, John Wall is one of the first names that comes to my mind.
Here's Toppin. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans. Williams with the screen. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the inside. Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside Wall. Pass to Porter. Toward three. He buries it from three.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
From deep three-point range, Gobert. No good with a layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Good drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA. As a consensus #1 pick, like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the left wing, right side wall. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Williamson. And another miss by Denver. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Toppin. Over Williamson. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Moody. The offensive rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 7. Here's Toppin. Shoots over Wall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to John Wall. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Denver now. 1:43 left to play in the first. Outside Porter. Pass to Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Tries a 9-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Michael Porter. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Bold.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
It's stolen by Howard. Back come the Nuggets on the run. For 3, Robinson. Knocks down the long J.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Moody. Down low. Tipped away. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Robinson. And again, it's Denver converting.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Pass to Murphy. Inside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Back to Porter. And so it's Denver earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks.
To the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Murphy. Outside for Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Outside Robinson. Here's Bull.
Pelican foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now
on defense, the Pelicans. 7-point differential. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
in for the Nuggets.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Oh, it's stolen. Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Another shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Wall. Pass to Williams. Back to Wall. 5 to shoot. Stripped it away. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Stolen by Wall. And here's Porter. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Left side Jones. The 3 from Mitchell. And another 3 for New Orleans. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006,
Robert Williams.
I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft it.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Shots blocked. And it's Mitchell penetrating. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
20 seconds left in the second. Outside Wall. Outside Porter. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver in the lead. Wall on the take. And that one good.
John Wall.
Boy, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Wall attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And so Wall nails them both. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
To the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Inside. And stolen by Williams. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Porter's got 8 points.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Left side, Williams. Clock at 4. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tipped. Robinson on the wing. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Porter. Six to shoot from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Number 20.
Right side, Robinson. Pass to Bull. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Murphy. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Inside. Pass to Robinson. Takes a three. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Wall on the attack.
Boy, that was a sweet take by Wall.
Once he gets a little momentum going towards the hoop, it's almost impossible to stop.
And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
"12 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
It'll count. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Nuggets ahead.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 4. To the inside. Toppin. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Williams with the screen. Down low. Knocked away. Back to Wall. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And here's Porter outside. Denver the rebound. Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson is double. Over Toppin. It's blocked by Gobert.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Shot is good by Gordon. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Offensive board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Gordon.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Assist from.
And the Nuggets lead by 4.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Williams misses. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
They get it back. To tie it up. And he lays it in. It's all knotted up.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
The Pelicans making a switch here. A minute 50 left in the 4th. The floater. That one's good for 2.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And Wall, here we go. Good D by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. They set the screen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know.
Oh,
What a throwdown!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Toppin. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. It's picked off. Here's McDaniels to the inside.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
There's the drive. And stolen by Williamson.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Let's go with a 3. Misses the tray. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Pass to Howard. To the wing, right side. And so the Pelicans take the win. Boy, a hard...
It's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed. Now you want in a race. For impact, caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at? Clinging on to me, baby. Word on the street. Say the money gon' change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when he said get that. Baby wanna put a. He say yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back. Let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it, real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have style, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah. Crush ice. Pump if we out. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of me. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out else in Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like at the same time, and she goes crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she finna. I did that when. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no clear coat on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe, it's too in it.
I like
It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big on that. You did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in a straight love, fake trust. Remember when she and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I have it all, so I built a wall. Panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big on that. You did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. In this shit, y'all swimming in this straight love, fake trust. Remember when she women and it's fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she
make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. I'm feeling to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Stop. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. How you just gon' treat it like